Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Right. Yes.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a light.
What do you need?
What does peace even look like?
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again. I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command. Surprisingly so. In fact, he saw the warrior in me and took me in, despite our former opposition. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude. I've suggested to the Emperor to look to Lord Cao Cao for support, and I must fulfill my own duty to the best of my ability. I shall continue to better myself, so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest. Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer, and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you, as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you, and hope for your guidance. Oh.
shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay. Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow,
We have it better than most just being able to live out our days in peace.
I'm so hungry.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some... The more battles they have, the busier our streets get.
With all those brutes using him to gain power, the Emperor's life doesn't sound so easy either.
time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back.
Let's keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop.
They say this is an important place.
Things have gotten so much better around here that
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
No way to know. Though, if it's the person I'm thinking of, I suppose it's no wonder.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance! Cross here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I thank you.
Take that!
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
Let's go.
Let's go. Stay in formation. March forward.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this! All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. Alex. I'm gonna go see for myself. You're fighting over there? I think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. Here we go. All my might.
Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Time to attack. Time to act. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Time to attack.
Let's give it a spell.
Looking rough.
Take this! Yes, the resistance is futile. Take this!
Let's get serious.
This appears to me as far as we go.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I won't forget this.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Let's go. I've been
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Let's cover some ground. The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer
Excellent
has been
opportunity.
defeated.
Time to attack. Time to act. Gotta be quicker.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
All right, let's get through this session. Remember, every bit leaves us stronger. If you want to increase your chances of survival on a real battlefield, intense training like this is more effective than an easy battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right? I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested. A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers, so yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
They say this is an important place.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
It's an honor to have you visit. If I may.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Ah, you're here.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is half the fun. Lord Eugene is way too strict.
We have it better than most just being able to live out our day. More and more people are losing their family.
The scars left by the Weebu's assault truly run deep.
Good.
Even with such an eminent family.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare to attack! Judge out the lot of them!
All my might!
enemy officer. Has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this!
See it. Tables turn. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now! We're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position. Don't let your guard down. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Begin the advance! Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing! Time to act!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Let's go. Just being near you makes me feel safe. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Let's get serious.
Oh my might!
I see it.
You saw this victory before it even happened!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is right. Go. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All units, march! Begin the advance!
Take this.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come on, onward!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Start the advance!
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Take that.
Looking rough. Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. I will... hold back.
Turn the table. Foresaw this victory before it even happened. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Turn the table.
Incredible skill. I
The
cannot
enemy
tear my
officer
eyes away
has
from
been defeated. Bring him down. Looking rough.
End this!
I see it. Take this. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we come.
I see it. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this!
Time to act.
Here we go!
Tables turned. Take this! All my might! Looking rough.
Everyone, now! All right!
This is as far as we come.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
Take this.
I'll end this.
I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Looking rough.
Got you.
Nice try.
Take this with all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Time to end this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been
Capable
defeated.
sword, to say the least. Keep that up.
Cross here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me. You are far too humble. You should take more pride in your strategic acumen. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings. Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men. I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event? I am happy to hear it. When that day comes, please make a place for me closer to you. I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day. Yes, I see.
Sounds like fights are erupting all.
How fun! Do you mind?
The doctor gave me some.
Well now. Appreciate it. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I used to be a Yellow Turban.
Well.
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take. Oh no, I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. Together it is, then. I must say, I'm glad to hear you say that. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children anywhere near a battle.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! How's this?
Take this! Looking rough.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Getting rough.
Take this.
I'm done for.
Take this. Time to act.
Done for.
All my might! Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
done for.
Take this! Satan's done for.
I'll take this. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentration. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sounds like fights are...
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Jotsu.
bastard!
Take that! I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An open. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
Everything's gotten so...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even...
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. But I didn't include any details in my letter, because I still feel a bit lost. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you! I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff. I'm glad I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future, and studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in. Well, on the battlefield, there are many things that are hard to explain. Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? all your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution. Which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry. Thank you. Hearing that you're interested pleases me to no end. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that. Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
The scars left by the Weeboos.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
Things have gotten so much better.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right. And he recognizes anyone who does good work. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it. Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense? Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields, too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This town has gotten...
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Not many people can read it.
Yeah. That's right.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Let's go. Time to march. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take that. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. I will break you! Take that! And open it! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this. Take that! Let's go. Take that! Take that!
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Now! Take this! Take this! An opening! Now! Now! Let's take this! Tables turn. An opening! All my might! Looking rough. Let's get serious. Take this. I see it. An opening. Turn the table. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might. Now. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this. Take this.
Who's buying everything up?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
What does peace even look?
Let's go. There we go. An opening. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening. I see it. Head in. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Take this!
All my might!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Tables turned.
With all my might. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao, not many people can read and write. The few who can.
I hear the way Lord...
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. Now, no respectable doctor like me would ever willingly lead you astray. It's just that... well, it's more than just a doctor's good intentions that have led you to this place. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Let's go!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Concentration. Turn the tables. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Take this. I will break you! Time to act!
Looking rough.
Now! Take this! I will break you! I see it! Bear witness to my power. Now.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
Everything's gone.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write.
Well...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a one.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
The more battles they have, the...
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! I see. Take this. All my might. Amazing. You are a swift and
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt! We must assess the situation. Take this. Take that! See it all. Tables turn. With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Die. This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Huh? Thank you.
Bai Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
I hear the way Lord...
Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take that! Tails turn.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off.
Let's go. Now. Turn the tables. Now. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. 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 Let's go. Stay sharp. Done for. Done for. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the tables. All my might.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this! It's turn.
All my might. enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
What does peace even look like?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening. All my might. An opening! Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu.
But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Prepare for battle.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this.
The enemy
While our
officer
forces subdue the
has
enemy,
been defeated.
we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there.
Sao, thank you.
The plan went off without a hitch. Tables turn. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do
The enemy
what we
officer
can.
has been
Observe the
defeated.
situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Let's go.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Take this. Take this.
Tables turn.
All right. Looking rough. A seat. Take this. What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer. It's what happens from here on that counts. Let's go.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Everyone is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
How could one man do all this? Like possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers, loose!
Tables turn.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable.
The enemy officer
Be that as it
has
may,
been defeated.
this is still within our expectations. Is ours. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Jiangshu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go! We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces! Begin advancing!
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. We can position catapults here. Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise!
Did I judge the situation poorly?
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
We will not fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throats.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
At this rate.
Finished. Take this.
What's a predicament?
Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this.
Stay sharp. I can see it out.
Get this here. All my might. There we go.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled. You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My inexperience is showing.
This territory is ours.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Everyone is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. Let's go. There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers, loose!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces as we suspected. This will not
The
end
enemy
so
officer
easily.
has been defeated.
Shall we initiate
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turn. The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
One man do all this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Zhang Xu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll
The
show them
enemy
the might
officer
of Liu Biao's
has been
forces.
defeated.
Begin advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
We end this here.
Things got tough. I thought of
The enemy officer
and now
has
you're
been
here.
defeated.
Crazy.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
There we go!
We got this. Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this. Turn the tables.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Victory is sweet.
Time to act. Take this. Take that. I see it. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Blast.
has been defeated.
They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
You're finished.
Victory is sweet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed to bring down one man with these numbers!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen!
Victory is sweet.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
Let's go.
Tables turned.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
We got him now.
has been defeated.
All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely!
Let's go.
Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Victory is sweet.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Cao, please here. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
The moment has come.
You're harmed, right? So.
Indeed. You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine. We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Better Cao Cao's dust for the sake of Lord Liu Biao! Here we go!
I'll take care of this. Take this.
More reinforcement. The enemy is insightful indeed. Still, I would say it's our turn to strike back.
You appear when you're most needed. That is talent in itself.
Let's go. They won't escape, Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
It's over!
You can handle this.
Take this.
Believe this.
The enemy officer. Defeated. Let's go. Get open. Take that. Time to act. Time to attack. I've been waiting for this. Take this! With all my might! Nice. See. Take that! Need a try? Let's get serious. Take that. Easy.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Got you!
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts. This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Take this. Take this!
We end this here.
Take this!
Time to end this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go!
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! He's finished.
Take this! Tables turned. Now! Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Let's go.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
Looking rough. Descend here! Take this! All my might! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner. I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination. Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what. Very well. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance! Take this!
Not fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
How long?
Looking rough.
Thank you.
Turn the tables. The plan went off without a hitch. Now maybe gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat. There we go! See it!
eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord
The enemy
Cao is
officer
safe.
has been defeated.
Now, let us do what we
This
can.
territory
Observe the
is
situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. This fight to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing.
The enemy officer
We have come to
has
fell
been
the
defeated.
villainous Cao Cao.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate,
The enemy officer
Zhang Xu
has been
and Liu
defeated.
Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. Looking rough. We shall follow in his tracks. Looking rough.
One man do all this? Possessed by a demon! Turn the tables. My strength to enforce my lord's will. I take not fail. Not ever!
Cao
The
Cao's
enemy
cohorts
officer
and guards are
has been
formidable.
defeated.
Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Looking rough. Lord Shu bade us to take over the enemy base. Let us go! We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces! Begin advancing!
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. I hope this surprises We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Blast! They unleashed trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Time to advance! I cannot afford to fall.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. I will break you! I see it.
A worthy foe. Now the real battle begins.
What the hell's going on?
The enemy officer
One man with
has been
these
defeated.
numbers!
This territory is ours.
Let's go. You lack my resolve. That's why.
Take this.
I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
The ladders are ready. Yes. Let us open
The
up
enemy
a path
officer
for Lord Cao
has been
Cao.
defeated. Let's go.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
escape the castle from here.
Let's go.
The time is right. Go.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I cannot stay with you to the end.
Cao Cao, please do. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! In advance! Live hard, right?
Indeed. You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must fall back. There we go.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I'd figured. You're done for.
Coming after
The
me,
enemy
then?
officer has been defeated.
Determined, I see. Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Gotta be quicker. Take that! Open it! We've got him now! All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These surely! Time to act! Bring it on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned! I must try again later. ambition cannot be stopped.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape.
Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Not fight our way through these numbers.
I withdraw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there.
Thank you.
Take this. Almost. The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we knack the Cao Cao's the enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
And open. Outside the castle. Fight to keep me alive. I must survive.
That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west.
We shall follow in his tracks. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One man do all this. Satisfy a demon.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Zhang-Shu bade us to take over the enemy bases.
The enemy officer.
Let us go! We'll show them the might of
The enemy
Liu Biao's
officer
forces!
has been defeated.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
Blast! The enemy's trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head west, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
Has been defeated. An even match. We must push harder.